Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Jake Wenzel. So I know I said I was going to do a toy hunt. And I will, either tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, or by the time this uploads today. But yeah, I plan the next video to be a toy hunt. Today what happened is simply, I forgot. My bad. But I got something in the mail, something exciting, something I can't wait to look into. It's just a big old box. I am 100% sure you're gonna like this. It's 100% exciting. This is something that I've been wanting for a while. I bought well, let me just tell you what it is. It is a Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection Prehistoric Edition. That's what it is. We're gonna look into that, right? Something I've been wanting for a long time. I missed out on the pre-order, and then I missed out on the drop. And then I finally got it off eBay. And the funny thing is, I paid about like $15 under retail. So let's find out how damaged this is, right? Let's find out. Now, before we continue though, let me remind you all, I am coming back from a, 2.5 month hiatus? About 2.5 months. And my subscriber count has fallen by about 10 people, subscribers. Not a lot, but quite a few in, 2.5 months. Anyways, what I want to say is, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a like. It just helps me out so much. It lets people know, these videos are not that bad. You guys have been doing a great job doing that, by the way. I've been looking at my videos, the ratio to from likes to views, pretty high. Yeah, so I appreciate all your support and everything. What else can I say? Oh yeah, if you're gonna continue to watch my videos, I highly suggest you subscribe, It'll be great to see my subscriber count grow, because that made me very excited when it first happened. I mean, for the longest time, I want to say 2, maybe 3 years, I was at like 100, 200 subscribers. Then I started doing toy hunts at Walmart. Then that thing blew up to like 1,000. Now I'm at 1,600 or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm growing little by little, but I had to take a break for my mental health and all that due to stress. But I'm back. Anyways, so if you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe. It'll be great, and it also helps me out financially, I guess. I don't know how the financial stuff works really. It's fucking like, I don't know finances. Anyway, I didn't study business. I didn't study finances. I studied art. Anyway, yeah, and what else can I say? Oh yeah, comment. I've been trying to reply to as many comments as possible. If you haven't noticed, I've been replying to old comments even, because I appreciate all your support and all your help, and I want to know what you all think. Sometimes you guys say really funny things too, Somebody once said in one of the comments I have yet to reply that they really want a retro toy or something. I'm like, you know what? I agree. I want a Kenner, dude. I want a Chaos Effect figure. I want what am I missing? The Raptor, the blue Raptor is the one I wanted. The Rex I'm passing on, and the Ultrasaurus I'm passing on because it gets way too expensive, I think. Maybe I can find the Ultrasaurus, I don't know. But the Raptor is the one I want. Anyways, let's get back on it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up this Prehistoric Edition Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection for this Nintendo Switch and check it out, see if they even give me the right thing, Let's find out together and let's have fun with it, yeah? All right, let's check it out. All right, so this box is pretty big. Not as big as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be about yay longer, about yay bigger, but still pretty big, pretty hefty too. Funny enough, I left my Starbucks cup here by accident with the sticker of Starbucks Isa Nublar, and I just realized how, if I was doing a advertisement, this would have not been too bad of a product placement for Starbucks, I'm not paid sponsored, by the way. Anyways, as you can see, it's huge. I'm gonna just cut right in off camera and just keep blabbering as I cut. Hopefully I don't cut myself or anything important, because I'm using a box cutting blade, and I'm very clumsy. I'm a clumsy person. What can I say? You should see me when I walk sometimes. I just kind of like topple. No, seriously, you will watch me walk and I will just kind of suddenly just kind of tilt to the side. I'm so fucking weird. Anyways, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Here, let me open this up so you can see what's inside. It's well packaged too. Oh my goodness. Here we go. See how well packaged it is? Comes in these has these little inserts right here that keeps it together. Yes, I like this so far. I like this so far. Seems like they just had it delivered and they just mailed it out to me, you know? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's not what happened. I don't know. Let's find out. What is this? Candy? A little candy wrapper? I need a vacuum. Ew, that's gross. How do I pull this out without messing up the box? Because the box is part of the attraction for me. Anyways, ooh, this is cool. This is cool. All right. I'm not seeing any major flaws in the box. Little scuffs here and there, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ooh, this is sealed. Oh my God. So this is brand new. This is the Nintendo Switch version. Yes, it is. So here we go. Nintendo Switch. By the way, I am not getting the Switch 2. I found out it was $500. I'm like, no, no. And here it is, sealed, sealed. Now what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna pull the camera back a little bit. Let's do that. Is that leveled? That's not leveled. Is it leveled enough? Is that like annoying to you guys? Nah. Let me move this cup too, so we can set this baby down. First, let's take it out of the package, or plastic. Here. There we go. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let's take the camera off the tripod. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Classic edition inside. Let's take out the plastic and take a better look. Let's take a better look. I got this new tripod because remember I mentioned how my old tripod broke? And honestly, this tripod is really cheap and kind of flimsy, but it was only like, I don't know, $17. I know it's expensive for a cheap tripod because you can get a good one for like $25, $30. Not a good one, but you know, a decent one. And I just needed one for this video really badly. I might return it, I might keep it, I'm not sure yet. But I don't know, it's not too bad for what I need it for, you know, for these videos. I might keep it. I don't take my tripods out, you know, I don't do on-site videoing really that much, and I do it's mostly handheld, so I'm like, there's no point in me getting a really good tripod, you know, so something that's durable. All right, that looks so good outside of steelbook included. That looks so good outside of the plastic. Oh, let's not drop it, shall we? Anyways, I ripped the plastic if you noticed. Oh, I didn't show you on camera. Yeah, I ripped the plastic, not the sticker. I'm gonna take off the sticker and put it on something, you know? But this is so cool. I love this insert thingy. How do I take it out? Let's see, open it up. And I will show you immediately what I see when I open this up. I just don't want to damage the box too much. Look, this is what I'm dealing with, okay? See how it's kind of more inserted in the rest of the box? Yeah, I have to carefully pull that out without ripping the box. You know, it's kind of annoying. There we go, I got it. Ooh, that's a long one. That's a long tab. All right, cracking it open. Here, let's crack it open together. 1, 2, 3. Look at all them goodies. Look at all them goodies. Ooh. Before I go into the goodies, let's flip it around. Let's take a look at the back of the box. I never showed you the back, did I? How many of you have played this game? I have this collection digitally on my PS5 and on my Switch already. I don't have a physical copy for my collection, so I really wanted this one for my collection. The only game that I'm missing that I really want for my collection, I mean, I'm missing quite a few games. I'm missing the NES, the SNES. I'm missing the Chaos Continues, the Lost World games, all of them. I'm missing most of the Game Gear games, the Lost World game, Chaos Continues, all that. I'm missing quite a lot of games of the retro games. No, the one I'm talking about is the first Evolution game. I don't have that game physically. I don't know why. And I really want that game physically before it becomes more hard to find. So yeah, the first Evolution game is the one I need to get physically so I can add it to my collection. I have quite a few games in my collection. I have like the Telltale game. I have Chaos Island. I have Trespasser. I have Operation Genesis, PC and PS2. I have Rampage Edition and Jurassic Park Genesis. I'm trying to remember all the games I have. I have quite a few games in my collection. I just wanted to get Evolution 1. Anyway, set this down here and let's set you down on top of the box so that don't scoff up the gloss. Because this is some nice gloss. All right, let's turn you around even because this is backwards. Oh my goodness, I am so delicate with my things. If you haven't noticed, like when something's collector, I am so delicate with it. All right, let's take it out carefully. Ooh, this is like stuck to the insert. Oh, this is cool. What is this? Is this a game itself? Is this what the game comes in? Lurge? Is this a shirt? Does this come with shirts? Well, let me read the box real quick. Let's read the box. Hold on. Let's see what it says. See right here? I'm gonna read what it says. Physical copy, VHS style box, double-sided poster, lamp, inserts, cartridge replica, soundtrack, badge, book. Okay, so there is no shirt. I thought it was like one of those, t-shirts that come in a VHS box. Anyway, let's take a look at it. So apparently it's just the box, right? That's all it is. Should I open it? I kind of don't want to open it though. Is there anything inside? I don't know. Here, I'll set it aside. If I don't have all the contents by the time this box is empty, I'm gonna assume there's some things inside there as well. Anyways, here's this white featureless box. See what it has. Ooh, here we go. Here we have the acrylic lamp, I think is what they called it, right? Here, I'm gonna take it out and not assemble it, but just take it out so I can show you the bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Oh my goodness, it's not battery powered, darn. It's USB powered. That's unfortunate. Oh, it is battery powered. Cool. I'll get a battery maybe and no, I'll plug it in and take a quick video and insert it later on, okay? Because I want you to see how it looks. And I need to save these sleeves. Anyways, here's one. I might keep the plastic on it now that it says that it has a transparent protective film. I might keep it on and you have to remove that sticker. That's a cool one. And then but I am keeping these plastic sleeves. These are little simple plastic sleeves in case I need to store these. Ooh, which one should I use? This one's a cool one too. Decisions. Which one do you think is the most attractive one if I was to display it, let's say, on my desk? The classic game collection, which will really shine very brightly, or with this one, which would shine around the outer edges, I think. Where can I put this that will really stand out? I'll put it next to my game consoles. That's where you want to put your game-related stuff. And then come with this cheap controller. I wish it was branded. That would have been cool. All right, so let me show you this. This is the Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection version of the lamp. I'm sorry I don't have my microphone on me. I don't know where I placed it. But here we go. Let's press the button. See how it lights up. Isn't that cool? And it comes with the remote, so I can do this remotely. This is the featured button on it. Now let me switch it out to the Raptor so you can see the Raptor. All right, here we go. The Raptor. I'm curious about this one. I haven't seen it yet. Not too bad. That's a good one. All right, the Raptor's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought it wasn't gonna light up at all. All right, cool. Ooh, here we have our badge, security card, Dr. Alan Grant. He looks so funny. It's plastic too. I thought it was gonna be paper. Cool. What else we got going on? Oh, here's the poster. He just tucked it in there. This is a second video game poster I have for. Oh, it got bent in the corner. That's okay. It gives it a retro, nostalgic feel. Anyways, this is a second Jurassic Park video game poster I have in my collection. The other one, I think, is an advertisement for Sega Genesis. The Sega Genesis version of Jurassic Park. But still, I need to buy frames for these. I don't want to put them in sleeves because I almost damaged one putting it in the sleeve. I want to get a frame, like a proper frame, and just find a wall to mount these on. Look at that map. Oh, wow. That is the NES version, right? Or the Super Nintendo version. I don't know. And here's the back. I'm not a big fan of the back. I mean, yeah, I love it because it's like, traditional Jurassic. Can't hate it. I'm not a fan of it because it's just not that creative, when you expect, the map on one side, you kind of get something kind of bumpkins on the other side when you could have got, I don't know, some imagery from the game, maybe the cover art. No, not the cover art, because the cover art is boring. Production stills, maybe. I don't know how video games work. I'm joking. You put them in the thing and they work, right? Anyways, Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection soundtrack. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rip this thing. I'm gonna rip this bitch onto my PC, put it on my phone. I'm gonna blast this next time I go driving. So we got Jurassic Park here. We got Jurassic Park 2 Chaos Continues. Jurassic Park 2 The Chaos Continues. Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park Rampage. Oh, these are Genesis. That is portable. That is 16-bit. That is, I guess they can't say Super Nintendo. They have to say portable. Huh. That's interesting. That's a lot of discs. What else we got going on here? Ooh, what's this? A shadow box. Oh, that's right. This thing. This thing is so cool. Oh my goodness, is that a sticker? No, it's not embellished. What do you call it? Printed, I guess. Wow, they have all the cartridges. Now, unfortunately, I think they produced these before they announced the Genesis additions to the collection, because obviously there's no Sega Genesis cartridge. But still, it's very cool. And look, you can even open the back in case one of these fall out. I gotta find somewhere to hang these. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so incredibly cool. And then we have the cardboard insert, which honestly, can I take it out? No, it seems like it's built in. Yeah, it seems like the cardboard insert is built in. But anyways, here's a cardboard insert. I think I'm gonna have to open, let's see, what am I missing? What am I missing? I am missing the copy of the game, the box I have, the lamp I have, the cartridge replica I have, ID game booklet, and I'm missing the steel book. So yeah, I gotta open the thing. All right, I'm gonna put these back inside the box, the poster, because honestly, I'm not decorating with poster right now, or whatever the hell I'm trying to say. I don't know, the badge. Where should I put the badge? I like the badge. I'll find a place for the badge. I don't want to put a sticky in the back of it though, because I'm gonna ruin it that way. It would have been cool if I could put a sticky in the back of it. Where's my? Nah, I don't want to use a knife. Do I use a knife? Hey, can I find my knife? Where is my knife? Do I have a knife? Did I have a knife? Where's my blade? Oh well, it's back to the old caveman days of using teeth. Oh, there you are. Hello. All right, let's not destroy anything. See, the one I meant by a good rip. See if it slides out. Can it slide out? No, I didn't do a good rip. There. Oh, come on, slide out. Come on, slide out. I don't want to force you. Oh, it doesn't slide out like a VHS? Or does it? Come on. Don't be shy. There you go. As Lloyd Christmas says, pills are good. Nice. Oh, let's look at the back real quick. Classic VHS style. Look at this VHS. Ooh, it takes me back. Now, back in the day, VHS had a little plastic tab here. And what would happen if you break that tab, I believe you cannot record over that tape ever again, unless you tape over the tab hole or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I had a VCR. I remember I used to have a race car rewinder, because you had to be kind and rewind to Blockbuster or eventually Hollywood Video when they came to my town. But yeah, that was interesting times. It's interesting coming from a time. I'm old, by the way. I'm a very old man. I may look younger than I am, but I'm very old. Anyways, it's interesting coming from a time before the internet kind of took over, been able to appreciate life without the internet, It's a cool steelbook. Do I have a stand? I love this steelbook. This is a cool one. Let's throw you over here where you won't get messed up. And there's something else in the box. Oh, the manual. That's right. Oh no, the game itself. Ooh, here's my game copy. Sweet. Just open you up, because honestly, I have you digitally, but I kind of want to delete you from my Switch, because even though it's not a big game, it does take up a little bit of space, And I would just like to have that space freed up for, I don't know, some other indie game maybe, or something like that, Because I love my Switch a lot. Actually, it grew on me. I when I first got it, I was kind of like, why did I buy this? And after a while, I'm like, dude, I play this Switch more than I play my PS4 now sometimes, It's that much of a fun product, Anyways, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Mr. DNA. And here we have a baby dinosaur. Oh, I gotta change the notes so I don't get copyright. There we go. Portable. So that's Game Boy. Genesis. Well, that's Genesis. 16-bit. That's Super Nintendo, right? Rampage Edition. That's a good one. I love the Rampage Edition. 16-bit Chaos Continues. That's Super Nintendo. Portable. Where's NES? Wait, did I skip NES? I think I skipped NES. Here we go. 8-bit. There we go. That's a fun one. Oh, I like this. This is cute. This is cute. All right, and you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna play this game. Here's the game itself. Here, let me get a good grip on it. Look at that. Aww. I may even made a space for it without even knowing. So I might have a nice place to display it now that I think about it. It's not too bad with my two figures, the Indominus and the T-Rex. That's not too bad. Anyways, let's flip over the camera and close up this video. How about that? Whew, that was a lot of fun. Wow, wasn't that amazing? Oh my God, so many goodies inside. So many goodies. Wow, I loved it. I loved it so much. One of my favorite part. My favorite part has to be the shadow box with all the cartridges. That thing is beautiful. Wow. My second favorite part has to be the lamp. And my third favorite part is a steel book. You know, I'm not a big fan of steel books in general because they tend to scratch and all that easily. But this one I'm gonna take super good rewind, scratch that, reverse it. This one I'm gonna take super good care of, you know? I'm gonna display it properly and everything. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun making this one. I mean, I've been sitting on this package for about 3 days already. 3 days of anticipation, you know? 3 days of impatience. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this video. And yes, I'm apologizing again for the lack of toy hunt this time. My fault. I forgot. Like I said, I forgot. I spent all day inside with Bird, watching TV and cleaning my room. And then I was like, oh, I was gonna do a toy hunt. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video once again. I am your host, Jake Quinzel. And to remind you, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know you like it. If you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe. Just be like, hey, I think I will watch him again. And if you want to communicate with me, leave a comment. I try to reply as much as possible. And I'm thinking about doing live streams sometime soon, okay? I haven't decided yet how am I going to do it, but I want to stream from my PS5 and my PC. I was going to do Twitch, but I'm like, I have you guys. I don't want to go to somebody else. I have you guys. Also, I have a memberships opening up sometime soon. I haven't finalized the thing. That's why they're not available. But they have been set up completely. They just need to be finalized, as far as I know. So once those are finalized, memberships will be up. It's very basic at the moment. There's not very much offered at the moment. I will follow you on social media at a certain tier. There's like 2 tiers, like $1 and I don't know. I can't remember my tiers. Once you set them, you can't really change them unless you, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, one of them was like basically you get the emojis and all that stuff, you know. And then I gotta look at the perks. But the second one, I follow you on whatever social media you want, whether it be Blue Sky, Instagram, or Threads. And I will follow you and I will comment regularly on, not regularly, but you know, occasionally on your posts, on your postings in general, you know. I will leave a positive comment, you know. I won't be like, hey, you're dumb or whatever. No, I'll be like, hey, that's a pretty good idea or whatever, you know. Be nice. Anyways, and the other things that I want to do, I was going through my collection and I have a lot of trading cards, Jurassic Park trading cards. I have a lot of Panini trading cards from the 30th anniversary. I mean, a lot of them. I have like over 20, 30 cards. So what I want to do, remember I said I wasn't going to do giveaways anymore because it was too complicated? I'm going to figure out a proper way to do a giveaway. If you have any methods of doing giveaways that other people have tried and succeeded in, you know, whether it be an outside app or program, because I don't like this whole concept of doing it through the comments and then email, because it's very dirty, you know. Maybe if you have Instagram or Threads, we can communicate through there, maybe, you know. That's not a bad idea. You know, if you want to enter my yeah, I'll do that. If you want to enter a giveaway that I have in the near future, which I probably will have, okay, you gotta share your handle for Instagram, Threads, or Blue Sky so I can message you directly. I think that might work. Will that work? I think that might work.
But then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you.
Anyways, I know I sound like an old man yelling at a cloud, because I am an old man yelling at a cloud. I wanted to put that out there. I'm like, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, I'm your host, Jake Quinzel. And remember, I'm going to say both of them, actually. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And dinosaurs eat cisgendered man. And trans women inherit the earth. Check it out. Bye!